It's strange to imagine the Golden State Warriors without Klay Thompson, one of the franchise's biggest icons and a solid pillar for over a decade. With his move to the Dallas Mavericks, we're all facing a new reality. Since being drafted in 2011, Klay not only helped bring 4 titles to the Bay Area, but also became a true symbol for the fans. Now, what do you think about his departure? How does it impact your feelings toward the Warriors? Let's talk about it. Recently, Stephen Curry openly expressed his sadness and concern about this transition in a candid conversation with Natasha Dye from People magazine. For him, the absence of Thompson brings a significant challenge. The chemistry they built over the years was essential to the team's success, and Curry knows it well. He mentioned that despite the pain of the loss, he maintains a strong bond with Klay and is determined to lead the Warriors into this new phase. Do you think the team can stay competitive without such a fundamental part? Curry didn't hide his feelings about this change. He acknowledges that many people are questioning the team's abilities after Klay's departure. In his words, "The fact that people underestimate the Warriors is something I really appreciate," emphasizing his intention to use this doubt as motivation for the upcoming training sessions and the season. Interesting, right? How do you think this skepticism might affect the team's morale? Additionally, Curry spoke about his experience at the Olympics, which has been a source of inspiration and focus. This shows how determined he is to seize every opportunity to grow and lead, even in the face of challenges. With so many questions in the air, how do you see the Warriors performing this upcoming season? The pressure is mounting, but Curry seems ready to face it all. With changes to the roster, it will be fascinating to see how the Warriors find new ways to shine. The lingering question is, can they maintain the same level of competitiveness they've had in the past? It's a huge challenge, and now it's your turn. Share your thoughts in the comments about what you expect from the team next season without Klay. Meanwhile, last season also brought challenges for another team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. With the Cavaliers finishing 4th in the Eastern Conference, uncertainty is starting to loom. With limited moves this offseason, can they maintain this performance? The pressure has only increased with teams like the Philadelphia 76ers and Orlando Magic strengthening, along with the Indiana Pacers, who recently made waves in the conference finals. The Warriors, on the other hand, are also facing a delicate moment. After a season without playoffs and the loss of Klay, the team needs to reinvent itself. Some changes have occurred, but adding a new star alongside Stephen Curry still seems distant. Young talents like Brandon Podziemski and Jonathan Kuminga are in the spotlight, but can they make the Warriors competitive again? What do you think? Do they have what it takes to do so? At the same time, Jarrett Allen's situation in Cleveland is gaining attention. The Cavaliers signed him to a $91 million extension, but rumors suggest he may not have a guaranteed future with the franchise. With the rise of Evan Mobley, the possibility of a trade might be appealing. However, is this the right strategy? What do you think? Keep Allen or move him to improve the team? In trade discussions, the Warriors have emerged as one of the teams linked to a possible deal for Allen. If all goes well, adding a player like him could rejuvenate the team and make them competitive again. But what do you think about that? Could acquiring Allen be the missing piece for the Warriors to regain their shine? A proposed trade suggests that the Warriors would receive Jarrett Allen, while the Cavaliers would get Kyle Anderson, Kevin Looney, Moses Moody, and draft picks. For the Warriors, this would mean having an all-star playing alongside Curry, which could create an explosive combination. At the same time, the Cavaliers could benefit by recovering some lost draft capital and filling defensive gaps. What do you think of this possible trade? Would both sides win? Undoubtedly, Klay Thompson's departure has a massive impact, not just for the Warriors, but for NBA fans everywhere. He wasn't just a great player. He embodied the grit and determination many expect from their idols. Seeing Klay on a new team, like the Dallas Mavericks, makes us reflect on loyalty in sports and how the dynamics of franchises can change. Stephen Curry, with his candidness, highlights the weight of this transition. His words resonate with fans as he understands the essence of the partnership he built with Klay. As we all try to find our place in this new scenario, it's inspiring to see how Curry plans to use the doubts as motivation. Do you think that will be enough to keep the Warriors competitive? Finally, this moment brings a reflection for all Warriors and Cavaliers fans. How do you adapt to these unexpected changes? What do you expect for the next season? I want to hear your thoughts. What are your hopes and concerns for the Warriors without Klay and the Cavaliers with the rumors about Allen? Drop your comments below. And if you're also curious about how these new chapters unfold, don't forget to like and turn on notifications to stay updated with all Warriors news.